and today I'd like to bring you a quick review of this book here. This is The Fall of Numenor, a fairly new release. Now this is a book by J.R.R Tolkien, but it is also a collected works of Christopher Tolkien. It is Brian Sibley that is the one editing this, and also it has the Alan Lee artwork as well. Now that's really important because a lot of this comes from unfinished texts and manuscripts that have been pulled together to create this, which is almost a resource for fans of Tolkien's world, where you can reference this to find out much of what happened during the Second Age from the Numenorian or human side of the story. So in here we have a very large historical chronicling of all of the rulers of Numenor, and that takes up a large part of the story. An introduction to the Second Age and how Numenor was founded, and then also the Fall of Numenor, which then encompasses more of those normal prose space stories and some of the main characters, and then what happens with Sauron, and then into the Third Age. Now it's very well written. The parts of it that are traditional story are very entertaining, and it is a very poetic, as almost always J.R.R Tolkien's works are, and it is quite a pretty book generally. Just not just the dust cover here, but interior artworks and these beautiful little Alan Lee sketches throughout. Now this is a book of very high quality. I do think that it is worth picking up, especially if you are into the Lord of the Rings or any of Tolkien's Legendarium. I would actually give this book, now this is a tentative score because it is quite a hard thing to score when a book is broken down into these parts, but for the ability to access some of these resources for the first time in the way that Christopher Tolkien believes that they should have been presented, I think I would give this a 3.8 out of 5.